The success of The Other Boleyn Girl has boosted tourism and made both Hollywood and Bollywood movie executives realise that the county's coastline, stately homes and castles are within easy reach of London studios. But there's also great activity at the moment on the independent filmmaking scene in Kent. Jan Dunn and Elaine Wickham have won a host of awards at movie festivals throughout the world, and despite now having an American agent, they say they'll never leave Ramsgate.
Jan has been really inspired by the East Kent coast. The light's beautiful, the people are very friendly and accommodating and energetic because they really want something to happen here. She came down after we set up a programme called Good Foundations at Screen South, and that was very much a programme to try and get people on the cusp of making their first feature together. Jan and Elaine met on that and made Jippo a fantastic first feature.
So now it's a refugee camp, yeah?
My friend is killed by skinhead just because he's Roma. Jump!
Their second feature, Ruby Blue, everybody was wondering, well, what are they actually going to do? How can they build on a very good start? And they approached Bob Hoskins and Zana Valesco as their favourite kind of, would they really do this? And on the basis of Jippo and a very good idea and script, they agreed to do it and come down to East Kent.
I was seduced by the director and the producer. They turned up on my doorstep and completely charmed me.
Living on the dice. And they just won Best Feature at the London Independent Film Festival.
This is Ruby. This is just about ready for her first race. And her mum was a champion.
Please let me race her, Jack.
It's actually about a man who befriends a little girl who moves in next door because she reignites his lost interest in his racing pigeons.
Get set, go! Come on.
But this relationship is then unfortunately misconstrued by all the neighbours who automatically assume he's some kind of child molester or paedophile. And it was that question of innocence really, and innocent friendships between a child and an elderly gentleman, if that could still happen today. Now, with the kind of budget levels we have, I tend to write the film entirely around the location. So I definitely wanted to incorporate Deal Pier and the fishing and the sea. I mean, it's my environment.
Just worried about over-exercising them.
No, you just let them out and they exercise themselves.
Ruby Blue is very, very entertaining. I'd seen the film she'd made, Jippo. I thought she did a spectacular job with it on a very, very small budget.
And that's why Brenda Blethyn from Ramsgate and Susanna York wanted to get involved in Jan and Elaine's latest film, The Calling. Here's an exclusive preview.
There's an earlobe here, tooth, a length of gut. And Father Kieran believes that just being in the presence of a piece of saint can cure any number of ills.
We just shot our third feature, The Calling, so having awards for both Jippo and Ruby Blue really helps us get to a stage of completing it, because we're at the stage now looking for the last bit of finance to get it finished in post-production. So these awards make a big difference when we're going around trying to find finance.
And Elaine's directorial debut, the 10-minute short My Mother, won an award at LIFT 2.
She's gone! She's gone! She's vanished, I can't find her.
It's done really, really well. It's helped me get into a position now where I should be able to shoot my first feature film.
And their production company is based at this Ramsgate hotel.
Hi there, James.
Hi, Helen. Nice to see you. Let me show you around. And they came in looking for bedrooms for a film. They said, we're doing a film, we're doing a film.
And all the cast, the stars, and the crew stay here as well, don't they?
We now become a one-stop shop, really, for filmmaking in the area. So people can come stay here with the crews, we can do the catering, we can source anything. And it's like a happy family film set. This is the room that Bob Hoskins stayed in for 2 weeks when he's shooting Ruby Blue. This is the breakfast room, that's right.
And downstairs is the production office and the edit suite.
Oh, hi, Jamie. And we actually shot this at Samerstone Grange in Margate, which is actually a 14th century Benedictine monastery. Well, I'm winning. And if you come in here, this is our screening room and dubbing theatre.
And these seats are great.
Yeah, we picked these up from a really old, disused cinema that's now actually a church hall. And,
in Ramsgate?
Yeah, in Ramsgate.
And we're watching Ruby Blue now?
We are indeed, on our own cinema screen.